Oh boy, let's start somewhere. Okay. So I am in LA. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know that, but I got here last Friday, so I've been here, it's Wednesday now, you can do the math. But I'm here in LA, and 2 days ago I met with my agency. For those of you who don't know, I used to model. Since I'm here in LA, I figured I would contact my agency, update my information. If they want to send me out to make money, who am I to stop them? So I met with my agency and they wanted to take new digitals. And it occurred to me that you guys might be interested in that. On YouTube, I like to share things that I know a lot about, or don't know a lot about, but like things that I do. And so I figured, why not share this? I've been modeling since I was like 15 and I'm 25 now. So I've been doing it for quite a while. I have a sweat mustache going on because I turned the air off so that you can hear me. Anyway, I went into my agency and then I was like, oh shoot, I should have recorded that so that you guys could see what it's like to go into an agency and take digitals. So it's been 2 days and now I've got nothing to do today. So I was like, well, I'll just take them along for a ride. So I'm going to show you all the kind of things you should be doing if you're interested in submitting to an agency. A lot of times there will be an online submission form where they'll ask you for digitals. Otherwise you're going to an open call, which means you're going into the agency and they're going to take the digitals there. Or you're already modeling and they're asking to either take your digitals or have you take them yourself. So digitals are a big part of modeling. I guess I should tell you what digitals are. I had to turn the air on for a sec. First, let me tell you what digitals are. Digitals basically evolved from the Polaroid. So when a model would go in or be submitted for a casting or any sort of job, they would usually request like a Polaroid photo of the model with no makeup, no hair done. It's different from your regular portfolio because in your portfolio you usually have photos that are like professionally done, right? They're from photo shoots, so there's a photographer, there's a hair and makeup artist, there's a stylist. You aren't, it's not you stripped down and bare. So a Polaroid / now digital is basically a way for the client to see what like the raw material they'll be working with. So personally, I hate digitals. I've never been good at them. They make me more nervous than a runway show or a photo shoot or literally anything, because it's just like, oh god, like your agency's gonna take these and these are like the thing they're gonna put on the website, and if they turn out shitty, they turn out shitty and you're stuck with them. I need more air. So today I'm going to show you how to take good digitals, what you're gonna wanna wear, movement, posing. I'm just gonna give you kind of like the rundown on how to take basic digitals, hopefully how not to take bad digitals. So here we go. Okay, before I get into digitals, obviously this seems really obvious, but take a shower. Before you take digitals, you want to take a shower. Let your hair dye. Let your hair dye. Let your hair dry naturally. Mine's pretty straight. They want to see natural. So let your hair dry straight or wavy or curly or whatever it is. If it's curly, probably put a little, whatever product you usually use in it to make it more defined. But for the most part, just play up what you naturally have. If you've got any zits, like I do, I've got like a few little guys, it's okay to put a little concealer over them. I'll probably just take my little concealer wand, cover them up, and then I brush my eyebrows because my eyebrow hairs are really long and cannot be tamed. And then I usually curl my eyelashes. Ooh. And then that's usually where I end kind of my daily routine anyway. If you're somebody who wears makeup all the time and you feel really uncomfortable not wearing any makeup, it's okay to put on a little mascara or kind of fill in your eyebrows or whatever it is you normally do. Just make sure it looks natural. So that's about as much makeup as I put on before digitals. It's literally just so that your face looks nice and clean and fresh, but you should not be able to like tell that you have a bunch of makeup on. Oh, you want to make an entrance. All right. So today is definitely a different day, obviously. This boy is with me. I started filming this video like 2 days ago, and then I didn't finish it, as happens with most of my videos. Then I decided to leave Los Angeles altogether and meet him in Utah because he was driving to Los Angeles and he was a sad boy.
It's very sad. So sad.
So I came to meet him and surprise him. So this part of the video, I'm going to show you how to actually take digitals, what to wear, how to pose, things you want to think about while you're doing it, how to set up like the background, all sorts of fun things that you might not think about. I talk with my hands a lot. Okay?
It's good. No, it's good. I like it.
Alright, so I'm going to show you how I take digitals for a modeling agency. And then I'm going to film him doing it so you get kind of a feel of what it's going to look like as a beginner when you take digitals.
I'm a beginner now? That's offensive.
Do you want me to stop doing this? Is this condescending?
No, I mean, it's happened so many times now, it's like, I'm starting to accept it.
I just want to touch your face.
You can touch my face whenever you want.
I do. So I'm gonna try to take his digitals, and you can learn from me directing him, I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Let's do it.
And digitals tend to be taken in vertical, so a lot of these things are gonna just show up this way. So ignore I'm trying to get rid of my scars, so I'm wearing silicone patches. So just ignore this. Just
I told her she looks like Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, but leave your comments below what you think she looks like. Lovely.
He just wants to be my Jack.
Mm-hmm. Maybe for Halloween.
Yeah. You're already a big bonehead.
Thanks.
Oh, before you even go to the casting or the digital session or whatever, you're going to want to think about what you're going to wear for an outfit. For the most part, you're going to want to wear something that's form-fitting so that they can see your body. Again, these photos are so that they can see the raw material that they're working with. So again, light makeup, natural hair, and then like I would say probably a tank top and skinny jeans. And then you're gonna want probably a pair of heels. I would go with just a simple black pair of heels or like some big boot heels, just so that you appear the tallest that you can look. I'm actually gonna grab my heels. Oh, okay, all right. Come with me to my junk of a front seat.
What happened?
Shut up. Back to square one. Okay. So these are my typical casting / digitals heels. Super simple black heels. If you scoot back, Mav, you can see just standing here, I look fine, but probably a little short. So once I put the heels on, obviously they're gonna add height, and they're gonna make you look longer, taller, and thinner. Unfortunately, that's something in the industry that is good. So keep that in mind. Wear clothing that's like flattering to your body. I don't know what else to say. So now I'm going to teach you how to pose, what they're gonna ask for, what they're looking for, all that fun stuff. Okay, so the frame is now vertical because this is how the photos will be taken when you're getting your digitals taken. So this will give you the most realistic view of how they're going to turn out. We'll be starting out by taking headshots, which are just from here up, and these are just so that they can see what your face looks like, and we're just going to be taking these looking straight forward. They'll probably take a couple different ones, and then they're probably going to ask you to do a side view where you'll probably want to hold your hair out of your face. These are just so that they know what your profile looks like, so you'll just look straight forward and you'll do that on each side. And then that's probably about it for head shots. Now they're gonna do 3/4 shots. These ones, again, it's gonna be pretty much the same thing. These ones probably just kind of be a little bit more chill. And again, they're going to probably tell you what they want. They'll be like front, side, mug shots, basically. They're just looking for different angles. So again, you're gonna do all the same things with 3/4 length. And then you're gonna move all the way out so that you can get the whole body. And this is when it's really important. Heels are really important because again, they're gonna make your legs look longer, which is important. If you're trying to do the modeling thing, they want thin and tall, which is unfortunate, but that's not the society standard, the industry standard. Until that changes, this is all I can give you. So heels, important. Outfit, I would say go with something darker. Darker clothes tend to make you look thinner. White tends to make you look bigger. But again, just wear what makes you feel confident. Again, these ones are gonna be front, side. Start with a very simple one, just looking straight forward. And then this one's huge on Instagram, but when you're switching up poses, try putting one foot forward because it will make your whole body look longer. So you'll put one foot forward, maybe do some stuff with your hands on your waist. And then do side ones. And that's pretty much it for the photos portion. The next two things they might have you do are take two different kinds of video. So one is going to be an intro video where you're going to say your name and height and then do a couple of poses and just kind of show them how you move and give a little personality. And then the other video is maybe going to be a runway walk video. Don't worry, your agent or whoever's taking the video is going to tell you exactly what they want you to say. They'll say, please tell us your full name, your agency, your height, whatever. So an intro video would go like this. Hi, my name is Hannah Duggan. I'm 5'9" and I'm with State Models. And then I would look at the camera and then I would slowly turn to the side. Again, it's just like taking the digitals, but in motion. And then you look back at the camera and then you just kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. Like you're just kind of giving them a little bit of personality. Depending on the industry, if you're in New York, it's probably going to be a bit more fashion, more serious, more like edgy attitude. If you're in Los Angeles, it's a bit more of a commercial market. So you'll probably want to be a little bit more approachable, fun, charismatic, kind of somebody you'd want to work with, right? So that's what they're looking for in the video. Next is going to be a runway walk. Highly recommend practicing this before you go in. Basically, they're going to take you to a hallway and they're going to have you walk for them. So you'll walk at their camera and then you'll stop. You'll give the camera a look. Make sure you're looking directly at the lens. Give it your all of the attitude. And then you're going to turn around and you're going to walk back and then you're going to pose again. And then they're going to stop. So the person would say go.
Go.
And then you go. And then they'd stop the camera. Which Mav's not going to do right now.
No.
So that's kind of everything that's going to happen if you're taking digitals and video for an agency. One of the biggest things I would recommend if you're uncomfortable or if you feel like your photos aren't turning out well, look in a mirror a lot, which can feel really weird and uncomfortable and awkward, but you need to know how your body is moving, what it looks like from outside of your own perspective. I've been modeling since I was 15. So when I was 15, I was constantly like, every time I would walk past my bedroom mirror, I would stop and I would give different angles on my face. And I would just see what different angles did to the shape of my face, the shadows on my face, like what looked best. I'd get to know like whether like one specific, you start getting like little stop motion places that feel right. to you because they're the ones that work. Those little subtle movements, like look in the mirror. Do I look better like this? Do I look better with my chin up? Do I look better with my chin down? When it's fuller length, does my body look better from like this angle, or does it look better from straight on? Look at all of the things going on with your body. You'll start noticing things that make your photos look better. Anyway, yeah, don't stress out about it too much. You'll get used to it. The end. Now I'm gonna show you math. All right, boy who loves having his face touched has changed outfits. I'm not actually an expert on how boys take digitals, but this is fucking cute. I'm not like a professional for boys. I'm not sure, but he has never had digitals taken before. He's pretty fucking cute, so he's probably gonna be good at it. Okay. So I'm gonna, again, do what I just did, but he's gonna be in front of the camera and I'm gonna talk from behind it and direct him. All right, so if you are taking digitals at home and you're just having a friend take your digitals like I had Mav taking, you should have the framing just about like this for headshots. You'll be cut off kind of around your torso area. You're closer to the head, but you should have both shoulders in the frame just so that shoulders don't look really wide like they do right here. So when they're out like this, it kind of gives a better gauge of what the body looks like. All right, give me a serious face first. Stand up straight. Face very straight at me. Chin down a little bit. Yeah, okay, so now you're very symmetrical. And now maybe give it a smile. Okay, now less of a smile, more of like a smirk. And now you're gonna do side. So you're just gonna stand up straight. So now you're just looking forward, kind of serious, yep. And then look over at me. You're better at this than I am. All right, now, yeah, yep. Do like a couple of snaps. So snap, snap, snap.
I'm not supposed to move though.
You can, yeah, you can, okay, so you can do like 3/4 is okay. Okay.
Like this?
Mm-hmm. So like do it kind of like there's a beat and then a beat. Like hit the pose and then there's a beat and then hit the pose and then
Not gonna be good at this.
You're doing actually really good.
Thanks.
You're not that bad.
Appreciate that.
All right, now do the other side.
Okay.
And do that same thing where it's like a beat and then a beat and then a beat. So pose, beat, pose, beat, pose, beat.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Beat.
Yeah. Just
feel like
okay.
a goober.
So the way that I describe posing is like you're just kind of fidgeting. You're antsy. So like it's like if you were just like standing there and you had to like play with a pocket, or like you were, you know, like decided to hold your arm, or you know, ran your hands through your hair. So now it's 3/4 length. So again, you're just straightforward, very simple one. All right, now start moving. Let's see how you do on your own. You default to smiling. I love you.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
I'm mad. I'm mad because I know you, and like a real casting director wouldn't subject you to this.
Oh yeah,
Giggling.
I just wouldn't get the job.
Straightforward, and now do like beat, and then beat, and then hand in a pocket, and then hold just one arm.
Hold just one. This.
Whatever feels natural. Like just.
That doesn't feel good.
Okay, so then do both.
Yeah.
You know, like you're just hanging out. You're antsy. You're just like, ugh, like kind of over it. Yeah. Move your head at different angles. Yep. Okay. So that's really good forward. Now do sideways. Okay. And then, yep. These ones are a little bit more simple. So you can just like do straight profile, and then you can look 3/4. You can look over the camera, and then you're pretty good. Full length. Okay, so straight forward, head down a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Okay, now start posing.
I don't want to move forever so much.
It's hard, huh? It's really awkward, I know.
I don't want to do this.
I know. You look way better than I did.
I'm gonna yak.
Come on. Don't forget you can move your feet too. Like you can move to different positions with your feet. So like 1 foot out, one leg bent, 1 foot behind the other foot. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. And I think that that would probably be about right. So now we're gonna do your intro video. Okay, you ready for this?
Like, I didn't know, it's like a dating site.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. You're trying to get selected by the casting person.
Hi, I'm Maverick Jose, and I'm 6 feet tall. What the fuck?
You have to turn to the side. Come on. Alright, okay.
It's so awkward. And I film my own YouTube videos, and this is weird. Like, how do people do
it's
this?
so
Like, how,
awkward.
How
It's
does somebody
really
like, be
awkward.
like, I'm gonna go do this?
Castings used to be my least favorite thing ever. It's a hard job.
I'm Maverick Jose, I'm 6 feet tall.
That's what I do. Cute. Okay, cool. So that was your intro video. That would have been fine.
My runway.
Your runway walk. I'm excited to see your
Let's go.
runway walk. Really fast. All right, let's try it again. Yeah, that was way better. Yes. Look at you, you're all done. Aren't
Nice.
you happy?
Please don't even be in this video. I can't watch.
This is what every first timer feels like.
Oh my gosh.
This is literally
This is so cringy.
This is
so
literally
bad.
what every first timer feels like, and that's why I wanted to make sure you saw Mav.
Yeah, I know.
His
I look
reaction
ridiculous.
since I shut the camera off and showed him the video has been just, what has it been like?
Yeah, it's not good. No, I need to fix my posture. I'm wearing a shirt that's too big. I just can't do this anymore.
But this is how you learn. These are the things that you have to work on them. Like, they're never gonna feel comfortable. I just took my first digitals at my age. I just took my bra off. I just took the first digitals that I've ever liked in my life a couple days ago. So, like, it takes a long time. And if you think you look cringy, nobody likes their own digitals at all. So,
vouch for that. Right?
yeah, like, don't worry about it. Thanks for being my can't talk. Thanks for being my guinea pig.
You're welcome.
Okay, all right. Anyway, goodbye, folks. That's all. Let me know if you would like more modeling tips and info.
I want to see.
Yeah, what do you want to see? Let me know. I don't know. You let me know in the comments, and we'll talk about it later.